Assistant Secretary of Agriculture in the state of Kansas. I was also chief counsel. One of the things that we regulated was fertilizer application. And in that, you can have things like crop dusting where a plane flies over and applies fertilizer to an area. And we would have complaints about drift. Drift is where the fertilizer is not going down where it's intended to go, but it goes in other places. And sometimes that can kill other crops. It also happens with pesticide application, but let's focus on fertilizer. So I would have to use geography to know the terrain, to know the directions, and to be able to figure out the drift that was applicable in that scenario. How far was it going to go off of this piece of ground and go over here where it might affect your grape crop or my favorite was a lavender crop. Do you know people grow lavender as a crop? Did you know that? It's a big business. So geography can become important in everything you do. You will find that there are a lot of careers where you're going to use geography, but it will also help you. Like me, I enjoy going places because I know geography. I've studied what's in an area, and I'm able to go and see and do and be with people that I may not have been wanting to go see or do things with because I know about geography. So it's important to you.
One more clip I'm going to ask you is explain what you're doing next week, just real quick, and tell me why you are going specifically.
Okay, so next week on Friday, I leave for a ocean sailing trip to the Lesser Antilles, which is south of Florida, it's an island chain in the Caribbean. And there are several friends of mine do this. Periodically, we go sailing on the ocean. The reason they bring me along is not because of my good looks or my talent in sailing, it's because I am certified in ocean navigation. And in order to be on the ocean, you need to know how to navigate by things beside your cell phone, because there aren't cell phone towers there. You have to be able to navigate by the stars and the moon. In case you get out in a place where, we kind of stay close to the islands, but if you get out in the ocean, you need to be able to know where you're going. If you've been on the ocean, have any of you been on the ocean? There are times when there's just nothing, right? So you have to be able to navigate by looking up. And that's one of the things I do. So